The ruling APC has held a grand rally in Katsina State to welcome what it says is the defection of more than 300,000 members from different political parties of the state. Governor Aminu Masari used the occasion to thank the defectors for trusting in the party and assure them of equal rights with other party members. APC National Chairman John Oyegun, who ushered in the decampees, said he believed the good works of the governor paved the way for such a massive defection.
The APC in Katsina State and the people of Katsina State, because what I am seeing today is clearly a sign. It is a sign of approval. It is a sign that you approve of your governor, Aminu Bello Masari. Katsina, say. Not only that, it is a sign that truly this is the state of our dear and beloved president, and that you all also approve, support what Mr. President is achieving. Nigeria say, Nigeria say.
The national chairman and state chairman have spoken that today you are on equal footing with everybody in APC. APC believes in justice and equality and fairness to all. Today, you are full members of APC with all the rights and privileges bestowed upon every member of All Progressives Congress.
Well, joining us tonight is Executive Governor of Katsina State, Aminu Masari, to tell us more about the defections in the state. And our senior correspondent, Sumner Sambo, is standing by to throw more light on what happened earlier in the day. But before that, Sumner, could you just tell us the reason why the massive defection, because the numbers are really quite huge there?
See, the governor of Katsina State, Governor Aminu Bello Masari. Your Excellency, what will you say about this rally that took place today? What does it mean to APC, to the local chapter here in Katsina State, and to political parties?
It means a lot to us, and I do believe to every member of APC across the nation. Firstly, when we started discussing with this gentleman who wanted to come to APC, and people thought that it wouldn't be possible, and the people were convinced of the little efforts the government is doing to improve the quality of lives of the people of Katsina State. And we discussed with them. Luckily, some of them have been our friends since the journey of 1999. So we know each other very well, and it means a lot. What it means, today, over 70 to 80% of what is known as PDP leadership and PDM leadership and APGA have joined APC. It will make it easier for politicians. Not that we want zero opposition, no.
One-party state.
No. We're not working towards one-party state. It is what we are doing on ground that is convincing these people to join. If you look at somebody like the senator who was a federal permanent secretary of prestigious ministries, and he rose, he contested election to become a senator, and in the Senate was the chairman of defense, and he's a very, very successful businessman. He is not coming here for any patronage, rather than because of his belief that we are doing well, we mean well to the people of Katsina State. I look at the former speaker who for 8 years was speaker in Katsina State House of Assembly, and about his own comment and acceptance that despite the years he spent as speaker of APC, he has never seen in a short period of time the level of development that we've been able to achieve. And above all, we run an open government. Government house is like a marketplace. It belongs to the people, it is for the people, so people have the right to come in and you have the right to see me or to see government officials, provided that the waiting time or joining the queue will not be a problem to anybody.
But some Nigerians are actually worried about this huge number of the campees that you said are coming from these three parties and other political groups. What will you say about this figure that 343,860 party members are camping alongside with these top personalities?
I think well, that's why we gave the names.
Show with a huge crowd that most people
we gave the names, and in some cases together with their telephone numbers. So anybody who is in doubt, you can cross-check. These names do exist, and they belong to wards and local governments in Katsina State. And in fact, we haven't captured all that have come or are indicating to come. And I do believe the figure will rise more than the number you have mentioned, because some of them are housewives who need not come out, and some of them are ordinary voters who simply were voting but actually did not belong seriously to any political party. But this time around, most of them feel that they have to identify with APC as if it is, it means that we are registering to vote. And we are confident and hopeful that the way we are going, definitely we don't need to shout or to muzzle anybody, but what we are doing is on ground. It's for anybody who cares to see, to come and see. And even those civil opposition who are opposing, we encourage them to oppose, because by opposition they are helping us in a way. And so we are not muzzling anybody, and we don't want a one-party state, but we want an effective, constructive and varied opposition.
The APC national chairman, while speaking, said that it's not yet time for presidential campaign, but he was surprised with the huge surging crowd that came out to receive these campees and to show your political strength. Does this also show the political strength of Mr. President in his home base?
Well, like I said, you see, we here in Katsina, if you say Muhammadu Buhari, you are saying Katsina State. If you say Muhammadu Buhari, you are saying Katsina State. If Katsina State, you are saying Katsina State, you are saying Muhammadu Buhari. So for us, we are not even talking about Muhammadu Buhari winning Katsina. No, we are talking about the volume that we want him to win, so that in case of any eventuality or loss of votes coming from any quarter in the country, and the votes coming from Katsina, we do believe if we are going to work on voter ratio, percentage in terms of voting, Katsina will have the highest number of voters in the 2019 presidential election. I do believe that.
Now, what are the specifics that are drawing these opposition politicians to the APC? What have you been able to do that outshines your predecessors, that's a magnet to this
when we were campaigning, we made promises, and our promises were anchored, one, on education, agriculture, health, water resources, security, and the payment of pension and gratuity, and also improving skill by way of skill acquisition, empowering women, and these were the issues which we raised when we were campaigning. And we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for making it possible that today we have intervened we are talking about the primary school education. We have intervened in over 1,000 schools. We have constructed over 790 classrooms.
All right, I'm afraid Your Excellency will just have to cut short right now. Well, we've been speaking with His Excellency, the Governor of Katsina State, Governor Aminu Bello Masari, who has told us so much about the surging crowd we saw earlier today when over 300,000 persons were said to have decamped from PDP, PDM, ABGA to the APC. And it's on this note that I hand you over to the studio for a continuation of the Primetime News with Esther.
Thank you very much, Sumner Sambo, live with Governor of Katsina State, Aminu Masari.